everybody. I think we're live. I'm going to do a quick sound check and just make sure you guys can hear and see me because I am in the bedroom and I don't know what the Wi-Fi is like back here. So hopefully this works. May the Wi-Fi gods be with us. And yeah, just while I'm waiting for people to get here, I'm going to quickly do that. I'm watching an ad. There's an ad for something really yummy and cozy to wear. Okay, I can hear and see this. I see, if you guys are wondering what's on the ground, over here it's the gifts from our giveaway. And I'm mailing those like right after this live. So congratulations. Everybody was a winner because there weren't that many people participating. I think everyone's like super busy with Christmas, and I am a weekly vlogger, not a daily vlogger. So I know some of you are like, oh, I'm gonna watch, but you know, it's a busy time of year, you guys. I feel you. In fact, this live today is really like, hey, Vanessa, welcome to Tuesday. Oh, I forgot to start this way. I did a sound check and I totally forgot. This is like the new start to the video. Just a sec. Okay. Merry day 7 of Vlogmas. Merry day 7, Vanessa, and whoever else is watching the playback or joining us. How you doing? Things are, you know, it's typical that at this point in Christmas time, things are a little crazy. It's like the hump time. Like, you know how Wednesday is like a tough hump day? This is like kind of like almost, we're not halfway there, but it feels like we're halfway there, you know? I have not bought any presents. Santa is really behind this year. I feel like Vlogmas is falling apart. I know it doesn't seem like it from your vantage point, but I'm a few days deep editing and it's gonna get real. It's gonna get really real. So I hope you guys like that. I have a little analogy while we're waiting for more people to join us. So I don't know if you saw this. I think, Vanessa, I think you may have. I don't know. But yesterday I posted this like Target holiday haul. Oh, Vanessa says, I'm so behind in Christmas shopping. I know it doesn't seem like it from my Christmas haul yesterday, but that was just for fun with Raleigh a couple weeks ago. I have also not done any Christmas shopping. And some of the items I might need to order, and I'm like, oh my gosh, are they going to get here in time? Are these items going to be in stock? Like, I feel you. I am feeling the burn, girl. So this is my analogy for how Vlogmas and how Christmas time is going for us right now. By the way, nothing horrible is happening. We're just having fun here, ranting and chatting. I really believe that no matter how horrible your life is, if you're here, you have something to be grateful for. So I do believe in the power of being grateful, but just to rant and gossip a little bit. Okay, so I got this. This was in the Target haul. Look how pretty this is. Isn't this so beautiful? This like, you know, metallic blush and these like pretty little peppermints and the chocolate shavings. And it's just like, oh, this just drew me in. Like I was just like hook, line, and sinker for this packaging, right? And it was in my haul. And when I shared it with you guys it smells good. When I shared it with you in my haul, I was so excited about it. I'd never tried it before. And then like after I shot the Target haul, I tried it and it was awful. Like it's like undrinkable bad, right? So I thought about returning it or I thought about throwing it away. But then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give this another chance. Okay. What I did is I mixed it with coffee, like 2/3, like legit real coffee that I fresh ground myself from like the whole beans. And then I put 1/3 this and I did my pour over coffee. And then I put this like big spoonful of Cool Whip because I have it left over from Thanksgiving and I love this stuff. But you could put like creamer or whipped cream or something creamy, oat milk, whatever's your thing, right? And it was so good. I'm drinking it now. So Vanessa and anyone else watching the playback, cheers to saving Vlogmas. We can do this. We can do it. Really, no matter what happens, even if Santa forgets what presents to bring or doesn't bring anything at all except maybe, some candy in the stocking or, some gift from the dollar store. The truth is, Christmas, cheers, Christmas is going to be awesome because it really is a time to just come together and celebrate and just, feel the season like working on your soul. You know what I'm saying? So I've had some very stressful moments this week, and I'm sure you guys have too, especially if you're really into Christmas and you need to like do all the baking and all the wrapping and all the stuff, the shopping, the spending. But we do it because we love it, right? So one of my favorite Vlogmas videos every time, I've only done this 3 times, but the 3 times, well, this is the 3rd. So the 2 times that I did it, my favorite vlog is our tradition of getting our live Christmas tree. It's always like such a big fun thing to share with you guys. And this year, my family, they were running kind of late. The sun was setting. I was already kind of stressed and sad and whatever emotion, stuff was happening. And I was like Raleigh was really on top of it. She's like me. She's like got all dressed in her Christmas clothes. She was all excited, but like Declan and Jesse weren't totally like, they weren't like getting out the door. And so I got really irritated. Declan and I got in a fight. So we're like fighting on the way to get the Christmas tree. And then I just wasn't in the mood to like change my like attitude and all of a sudden be like, hey, we're getting our Christmas tree. Cause it just felt so wrong. Like, cause it's like you're upset, your kids, you're upset, you can't get to a resolution. And then like suddenly you need to turn on a dime and like make the, cause so I shot this intro where I'm like ugly crying by myself in the car. Like it's not going to make any sense to you guys. And it's honestly, I just don't think it's going to work at all, but I just didn't feel like turning it on in that moment and like being disingenuous with my kids who were like, like what's going on. And I did that once, you guys. So we did a downtown Palm Springs video that came out really nice, but I think Jesse and I had a tiff or something was happening where I was stressed because my family's just really slow getting out the door and I'm very punctual. And I don't remember what happened, but it was like kind of a stressful car ride getting everyone out the door and parked into downtown Palm Springs. And I just decided to put on my big girl pants, take a breath. Hey, Nikki, kids. She's like, kids. She has 3 girls. So you know how like so quickly it can devolve and like your kids are yelling at you because everything is your fault, even though like you've done everything to try to set the moment up for success, So anyways, I did put on my big girl pants that day and I shot a vlog, but for me, it's just really hard for me emotionally. Like if something's going awry off camera to then all of a sudden be like, hey, Callie's, how's it going? So, and when you're doing daily vlogs, inevitably you're going to have a day where you're not like, so Thursday is going to be like a day in the life, which maybe I shouldn't have done because it's so real. Watching the playback, I'm like, nobody's going to want to watch this. Like it's too real. You know what I mean? Like mom life isn't fun. It's just hectic and crazy. And at the end of the day, you fall over and then you wake up at 5 a.m. and you do it again. And like people want the fake version of mom life. Cheers. Hey, Mom. We're saving Vlogmas today. There's a lot. Nikki knows some things. And now that she's in the chat, no such thing as too real. Okay, Vanessa, you say that. But when I'm going to post this video because I don't have anything else. And I've worked. Nikki's like, I'll get those kids in check. Yes, please do. So anyways, everything's fine. Like honestly, once the kids walked into the tree farm and we were inside with the trees and it was like, just it felt like alive and it smells good. I love the live trees, And then everything went really fine, except like Declan was like screaming in the background, which so I feel like it's just gonna be like a musical montage of us looking at trees because Declan's like, or like I'll do voiceover because he's like, I'm thirsty, I'm dying of thirst. My mom's like, we love you, laugh out loud. Thanks, Mom. I knew you ladies would help me save Vlogmas today. Like, there's so many things happening. I was gonna take you to the Starbucks. We have a I've been holding out on you. We have a Starbucks Reserve, really fancy Starbucks store here in downtown Palm Springs. Uh, Vanessa's like laugh out loud chaos, total chaos, totally, all the time in my life. I managed to somehow do this. I don't know how. And I was gonna take you guys there today, but it's like gloomy and rainy, and I feel like the weather just is feeling the mood. Like it's just like, okay, we're going to have our coffee. We're going to keep it real, that this is the real Christmas, not the like, I am perfect Christmas. This is National Lampoons. I don't know if you guys can see it. Anyway, one of my dear, my best, Sarah, I don't know if a lot of you know Sarah, some of you don't. Nikki, I don't know if you've met Sarah. She's one of my good friends from college, and her dad is awesome, and he gifted me these because this is like his all-time favorite Christmas movie. Anyway, so yeah, we're at the Christmas tree farm, and Declan's like, I'm thirsty. I'm so thirsty. And to his credit, you can get thirsty really fast in the desert, but it was not a hot day. We had just had lunch, and he had had water. We had been away from the house for maybe 20 minutes. It's like a 5-minute drive to the Christmas tree farm. We're just going to get a tree, and we're going to come home. Okay? He's fine. And he's screaming in the background about how he's dying of thirst. I'm telling him, I forgot to pack your water bottles. Sorry, I'm not perfect. I usually always have water bottles, which Jesse and I were like, Mom, you didn't pack us water bottles. Like, you just drink water when you find a drinking fountain or when it's mealtime. Like, it wasn't even, like, I can't, anyways. They didn't have water at the Christmas tree farm. And I was just like, we just can't get you water, buddy. And you'll get water in 30 minutes when we are home with our tree, which is like what we're doing today. So that's happening. I haven't even edited this, by the way. I just know it's a mess. And so I was really sad, you guys, because this like a lot of my vlogs, this Vlogmas are like, oh, another haul, or like this, me sitting in my bedroom. Like, I get that they're not super active. Nikki's like, kids these days. I know I sound like a grumpy old lady, but it's true. Like, I get why people are like, we had to walk uphill both ways in the snow. Like, I get it. I'm getting that generation gap now with this like iPad, like these kids that are just used to having everything at like in an instant, you know. So anyways, let me drink this before I spill it. So, yeah, my mom's like, yep, but no one carried water except for sporting or other activities. It has changed. Boy, has it changed. These kids have no idea. These little whippersnappers. Anyways, so we get back to the house. By the way, our tree is gorgeous. Like, I'm in love with this tree, and it's so fresh, and it smells so good. I think it's called a noble fir, which we had never heard of. They have 3 types of trees at this particular farm. No, wait, the noble ones are the ones with the strong branches. Why am I getting these all confused? Yeah, I can't wait to share the tree. I feel like I'll just shoot a lot of video of the tree because I love the tree. We got it home. We're getting the hang of this tree thing now. It's like our 5th or 6th year doing it. And it's beautiful. And once all the stress and everything passed of me realizing that I didn't get a vlog and it's not going to be great, and I just let it go, we started trimming the tree. We started playing the music, like the Frank Sinatra holiday. And okay, so it's not a Douglas fir. It's not the one that we usually get is the evergreen. I can't remember what the other one with like the wimpy branches that are more affordable. That's usually the one we get because it looks like a real tree. I think it is a noble fir, and we had never seen it before. And it's like the one that we usually get, but it's like the branch is a little stronger and it's a little fuller, and it's a legitimately an adorable tree. Hey Jesse. I think Jesse knows he's outside. It's not a Fraser fir. I've actually never heard of a Fraser fir. They have 3 types at this particular farm. It'll be in the vlog. I'll get it straight one of these days. But anyways, this tree is adorable. We played the Frank Sinatra music. We brought out the Christmas bingo, and we had this like really special quiet night. Not quiet, we're never quiet, but like fun sitting around the tree, no screens, unicorn of a night. So in the end, it was really, really special. And I'm trying to enjoy those moments because they're just so rare and fleeting. Like, Mom, when I was a kid, we had a lot of those moments sitting in the living room, singing Kumbaya, you know, like my parents. We did like home church, you guys. Like, my parents would like have the guitar and the Bible and like, you know, the whole thing. Like, it was a different time. There were no screens constantly. So it was like this rare unicorn of a Christmas night. Hey, Wilson, welcome back, Mr. Jurassic Park. Now, if you overdo it, I will put you in a timeout. But I get that you need to drop a lot of Jurassic Park comments in the vlog. Everyone's welcome. Everyone's a friend in Super Cali land. That's how we do it here, no matter what. So, but I am gonna put him in a timeout because it's distracting me. Okay. All right. So, yeah, no internet. Yeah, internet came around like kind of halfway through, right? Like, we had internet, but it like wasn't something you did the way that we do it now. And oh, that's so specific. He was put in a timeout for 300 seconds. Yes. Take it easy on those Jurassic Park chats, please, Wilson. You are welcome here, but let's keep it relevant to the chat, please, or just not as frequent. Okay, so what was I saying? Anyways, so it turned out it was fine in the end, and in Vlogmas is going to be fine in the end. But now this is what I wanted to say when Nikki popped in. There are other developments. I don't know if any of you saw my cheat sheet over here in the description box, but it's not just the tree vlog that was a disaster that now I have to fix in post-production. Christmas time with Raleigh at Disneyland looks like it's going to be canceled. I can't believe this is happening. We haven't been to the park in 2 years, her and I, or any of us all together, but really Raleigh and I were really looking forward to this. We were doing like our countdown to Disneyland. And yesterday, she just kind of out of nowhere was like, Thursday is my Christmas pageant at school. And I'm like, what? Come again? And she's like, Thursday. They said Thursday we can wear something Christmassy. So, ever since, you know, this whole shutdown and everything that's happened that I don't want to get into, we don't really know as parents what's going on campus because it's a closed campus, and how they're doing the Christmas pageant this year is they're filming it at school and then giving us parents a link. So they're probably thinking the kids are here every day. We don't really need to tell the parents, but you really need to tell the parents because I need her to be there because she has been working on this Christmas pageant song and so excited about it. I am so glad she is one of those students that tells me what she's 6 and she'll tell me her schedule. If it were Declan, oh, same. Yeah, Nikki, it's like they just take for granted that now that we're not there, like we don't need to know anything. It's like, no, we need to know. We still really need to know. Like, we're the people responsible for feeding, clothing, and getting them there every day. And if she needs to be there, what if she had a dentist appointment or a doctor's appointment? I mean, usually if they have a doctor's appointment, I just sign them out for that afternoon or whatever. Like, she would be devastated if she missed this Christmas pageant. I think she's learned sign language for it. Like, she's so excited about this. So I just asked her, I was like, Raleigh, what would you rather do? Disneyland or your Christmas pageant? Because you can't do both. And she picked that Christmas pageant. And it's just one song that they're recording, but it's really important to her. She's quite an amazing like citizen and student. It means a lot to her and it's really adorable. So I want to like cherish this time while she still cares, you know, before she gets jaded like the rest of us. And so I bought a ticket that's like the lower tier ticket, and Thursday is the last day. And I think last night, um, the tickets that were still available, our tier ticket was like Tuesday, today, Wednesday, Thursday. Now it's all booked. And Jesse has an important work call tomorrow, and I already promised I would cover him. And Domino goes to the groomer, and that's got to happen before Christmas. She really needs that. So I'm kind of backed into a corner here. And the next day, our tickets are available is like the second week in January. So I had this amazing slot because, as you guys know, Disneyland has been booked up for a couple weeks, like at least a week and a half now. So I was so excited. It turns out it's 90% chance of rain on Thursday. So maybe God's like, you're not going to Disneyland. It's going to rain and be miserable and you'll hate it. But honestly, we love Disneyland in the rain. The last time we were there was like this really magical day that like stormed and Snow White was under construction and we like were like under like hovering under the scaffolding with our like wonky umbrella. It was a really special night. I actually did make a vlog and I'll link it in the playback. So we've been anticipating this moment for almost 2 years, you guys, and it's canceled. So, I talked to her today. I'm like, are you okay with the next time you're going to go? It won't be until she's like, January, right? Yeah, January. So she's totally cool with it. I'm not. I was really looking forward to it. So this is what I think is going to happen, you guys, because I am committed to bringing you like California attractions and theme parks and experiences. I'm probably going to go to downtown Disney on Friday. I know. I know she is such a great kid, and honestly, I'm much more into theme parks than even my children. So, oh, and on the bright side, it is still on. We are going to Knott's Merry Farm. That is scheduled. We're going as a family. We love Knott's Merry Farm. It's one of our favorite Christmassy things to do. So I'm sporting my Snoopy. Hey, welcome back, Wilson. Kenner Jurassic Park. And I know he just wants me to say these out loud. I think there's like a satisfaction of like dropping a comment and making a YouTuber repeat your comment, because that's what we do. It's a live chat. This is about you guys, not us. So anyways, it's a little bit about me too. I'm working it through. Thanks, ladies. Anyways, so that is happening. It'll be a blast. We can't wait. There's lots of Christmassy stuff coming your way. I might be getting tickets to Elf on the Shelf. It's like a walkthrough event instead of a drive-through event. So if that's not sold out, that might be happening like right up to Christmas time, which would be really, really fun. We love that event. It's in Pomona at the fairgrounds, I believe. And we might be doing it with friends. So there's a lot happening. And like I was saying, I am going to go to downtown Disney. I might try to just get in. I don't know if I can. But my plan, and I don't know if Nikki's still here because she might have some chats about this. My plan is to hoof it over there. Yeah, both really fun happenings. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, lots of stuff coming your way. I will not. Today was just like, okay, I can do this. I can save Vlogmas. We're gonna do it. I've got my schedule. I know I'm gonna make lemonade out of this stuff, out of these lemons, but it's like some days are off. And then there's a few in a row, and you try not to get discouraged about it. It's just what it is. When you have these really high expectations, when you care the most about something, that's when you get the most tense and like you want it the most. You know what I mean? Those magic moments are the ones where they happen without you even noticing. Wilson, you're hilarious. Okay, so. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go to downtown Disney. I'm collecting myself. I'm going to go to downtown Disney. I'm going to go in, thanks, Nikki. I'm going to go in the rain with my little umbrella, and I'm going to stand in line at those ticket booths. I might even do a vlog because I feel like people want to know what happens if I have to cancel my reservation. What's the process? Like, how long do I have to wait in line during Christmas time? So I might do like a helpful informational vlog about like how to change your reservation in person, how to upgrade your ticket in person, that kind of stuff. Because I feel like it'd be helpful to people that are like stressing like me about like, well, how am I even going to get into Disneyland at Christmas time? Like, it's impossible. And if they suddenly, because sometimes they like open up reservations same day, for those of us that are kind of trying to be a little more whimsical or get in there. If I can get in, I might just go myself. And Nikki, if the invitation's open, I know you're super busy with Christmas time and you've got 3 girls, and Nikki's working full time. Uh, oh, because Nikki's like, I wouldn't go. Genie drops tomorrow. Yeah. So for those of you that don't know what Genie is, it Genie Plus? It's gonna be crazy for sure. But if I'm vlogging, I don't care. It's just more to vlog about basically. For everybody curious about what hot mess is Christmas at Disneyland, you know what I mean? So the Genie, is it Genie Plus or is it just Genie? I haven't done a lot of research on it because I don't pay for the upgrade to like get in line. First of all, Raleigh has a disability, so we usually go to City Hall. At least we did this when we were at Walt Disney World. We go to City Hall and we get her the disability pass. She has type 1 diabetes, if anyone is joining us for the first time. So there's that, which basically works the same way. And also, we're just kind of, I guess we're a little bit like tight with our money. So we don't do a lot of upgrading and like magic bands. It's already so expensive. So we kind of try to keep it like reasonable. Speaking of reasonable, that Garden Walk parking lot, it sounds like based on what Nikki sent me, it's $25 a day. So it's only $5 less. So I think the Garden Walk parking lot in Anaheim, for anyone that knows about that parking hack, I think it used to be more affordable, but now I think I would probably just pay the $30 and be in the Mickey and Friends parking lot for the day. Probably. I don't know. If I'm by myself, I might try to find cheaper parking elsewhere, but if I'm with Raleigh for convenience, I'll probably stay on the property. But it sounds like I won't be with Raleigh at Disneyland until the new year, so 2022. Lots to look forward to. So I think I might drive down there and at the very least like do a downtown Disney at Christmas time. I did that during Halloween time and people really loved that vlog. So that would be a fun vlog to make for you guys. Or even if I can like bang out another vlog and like walk through the hotels and show you all the amazing decorations in the different Disney property hotels. So I think there's a good chance Thursday I'll still go to Anaheim and take you guys with me. So it's not like all lost. And Raleigh seems totally fine about it. So, you go to a theme park a lot when you're like, whatever, Disneyland. I'll do it next month. It's good. I'm good. Like if I were a kid, I'd been like, Disneyland all the way. I am not missing that, So, and then of course we are going to Knott's Merry Farm. We are planning to stay in a hotel near Knott's Merry Farm. We're not doing the Knott's Merry Farm Hotel this year, but we will be going somewhere nearby and taking you guys with us. So a lot of things to look forward to. And I think that's kind of what I wanted to talk through. If you guys have anything you want to share, how things are going for you. It sounds like Vanessa mentioned, yeah, it's going to be crazy. You're right. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, that's all. It's all good. Us Disney people, we like a little crazy sometimes too. And then Vanessa was saying you haven't done any Christmas shopping. Same. You guys, I got my work cut out for me right now. I don't know what's going on, but it's just like taking me longer to do things this year. Yeah, lots of Christmas fun for mom too. That's right. Yeah, no, we're gonna have fun, you guys. I know the next few vlogs are gonna be like me going like, this is real, with like no makeup on, like just been like, now we've got to do this, and I'm watching the playback and I'm just like, Alyssa. Okay, I will for sure, Nikki. I will, and then Nikki, if you want to try to meet up with me, I know that it's probably too crazy, but I'll be texting you about dates and everything. Yeah, totally offline. Okay, so yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, Vanessa's like, nope, yikes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off of this. I'm gonna send out all the giveaway. There's only a few giveaway things I need to mail. Nikki, send me your address. I know you're gonna be like, no, don't send it to me, but I want to send you some stuff. You're such a huge support to this channel. The least I can do is send you a Christmas card. Um, yeah, my mom says, and I know you mean 2 a.m. Yeah, so this is definitely the time of year where there's like no sleep. Like even when I go to sleep, I really need to sleep, and then that's when I start thinking about all the things like I didn't get done in the day. Yeah, I knew what you meant. 2 a.m. for sure. Like, and in my head, I'm like, I'm gonna wrap my presents early this year. I'm not gonna be up all night the night before Christmas. But my mom, you're gonna be here, and you know we're gonna be up the night before, like wrapping, doing all the things. Like that's just how it is. Like right now I have like all these Christmas tree branches in the living room, and I'm like, I'm going to do a live vlog where we're going to make wreaths out of these live branches, and it's going to be amazing. And I have all these tins that I'm going to like fill with cookies I haven't baked, and oh, I got to like pick out we don't even do a Christmas card anymore. That ship has sailed. Yeah, it's just part of the tradition. Yes, it's a tradition. And I am big on traditions. And already, Mom, Raleigh is one of us. Like, she is a mini Christmas spirit lady. And she's already talking about tradition. We have to do it because it's tradition. And asking me what work there is to be done. And I'm like, oh, honey, you are in for a lifetime of work and sleepless nights. And I feel like this is my obligation. Like I can train her to like, this is when you take a break. This is what we do to self-care during Christmas time. This is when you stop to do your nails. Like, because I feel like, yeah, she's so sweet. It is so cute. Like today she left. She's like, oh, I forgot to clean my sneakers. I need to magic eraser my sneakers before I go to school. I'm like, it's okay. She's like, I'll do it when I get home from school. I can't wait to clean my sneakers. I'm just like, oh, honey, you are in for a lifetime of chores. But it's really cute. It is super cute. I remember when I used to like helping with chores and stuff. Yeah, it's so cute. Now, meanwhile, her room is a disaster zone, and you will see that in the vlog on Thursday because it's all there. I just let it all hang out, you guys. Yeah. So anyways, I feel like that's it. If I don't know if there's anything else. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. Mary Day 7 of Vlogmas. Ladies, you're awesome. Like, you really are the glue that holds this channel together because, my videos get out there and they get watched by a lot of people, but you're like the core Cali ladies right now, and it's so helpful to chat with you and like bounce these ideas off of you guys, all you ladies, excuse me, whatever, however you identify. Anyway, so, and thank you to everyone that watches the playback because people do watch the playback, which is really cool. And yeah, I think that's it. Good luck out there. Happy shopping. Like I really need to do shopping, but I also like really need to get some clothes. Oh, February dates for Disneyland are booking fast. Yeah, they are because nobody can get in there. And you know that all of the pass holders are like, I better book my dates. This is crazy. I can't even use my pass, So I'm sure they're booking up. Yesterday, Nikki, when this happened, there were 3 days available. They're gone now, but I couldn't book it anyway because Jesse would be like, I have this work meeting. You can't leave. But technically, I could have booked tomorrow. So yeah, there may be some Disney vlogs that randomly come in the stream. And I'm sorry for everyone that I know a lot of people when we were doing our Walt Disney World trip, a lot of people subscribed for the Disney content. And Nikki and I have been chatting back and forth about the Disney content. It will filter in. Like I love doing theme park content for you guys. I have a whole playlist. I'll link it in the playback. This mama's doing everything she can to bring it your way. We're buying Villain Night tickets. I will for sure do that. That sounds amazing. That will happen because I know I haven't been doing a lot of the extra like activities and parties and stuff. So I would love to do that. That sounds so good. Oh, we should start working on our costumes now. It's like, forget Christmas. Let's talk about our villain costumes. Anyways, so ladies, this was so fun. Thank you for coming into the chat. Thank you for bringing your amazing love and your energy. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. It's about to get real. Bye. Actually, tomorrow might be a short because I need to punt so I have more time for editing. And then Thursday's premiere will be a very real day in the life. Every time I do a day in the life or spend the day with me or whatever it is on YouTube, I'm reminding why I don't do those home vlogs, but for better or worse, I did it this Vlogmas and it should be fun. We'll chat and watch and it should be good. All right, you guys will laugh. All right, see you later. Bye. Don't forget to like. All of you have, so thank you. But for everyone watching the playback, and if you haven't subscribed to this hot Vlogmas mess, now's your chance. Tap the bells. It's going to get fun. Bye.